Explore the world of bioluminescent beetles, like the clickbeetle, which uses its glow to warn predators of its toxicity and defend itself. Over 1,500 species of beetles have the ability to produce their own light through bioluminescence. The clickbeetle uses its glow to warn predators of its toxicity, a defense mechanism called aposematic signaling. Some bioluminescent beetles can control the amount of light they produce, adjusting it to suit their needs. Bioluminescence in beetles is often used for attracting mates, as certain species are drawn to the glow. The light produced by bioluminescent beetles is usually blue or green, due to the chemical reaction involved. Bioluminescent beetles have evolved to thrive in dark environments, such as caves and dense forests. Explore the fascinating world of Mersenne primes with me, as we dive into the largest known Mersenne prime, 82,589,932, which has over 49 million digits. Mersenne primes are prime numbers that can be written as 2, P1, where P is also prime. The largest known Mersenne prime is 82,589,932, with over 49 million digits. This massive prime was found using a computer program and a complex algorithm. Mersenne primes are named after French mathematician Marin Mersenne, who studied them in the 17th century. Finding Mersenne primes helps mathematicians understand the distribution of prime numbers. The discovery of 82,589,932 was a major achievement, verified by multiple mathematicians and computers. Speculate about the next supernova to erupt in the Milky Way galaxy and what astronomers are doing to prepare for this celestial spectacle. The Milky Way galaxy averages one supernova every 100 years, but none have been seen since 1604. Astronomers predict the next supernova will occur within 1,000 light-years of Earth, making it visible to the naked eye. The most likely candidate for the next supernova is Betelgeuse, a red supergiant star 640 light-years away. Astronomers are monitoring Betelgeuse's brightness and temperature, which have been increasing in recent years. When a supernova erupts, it will briefly outshine the full moon and be visible for several weeks. The next galactic supernova will provide a unique opportunity for scientists to study the explosion's physics and impact. See how the disparity between expectation and reality creates a self-fulfilling prophecy in areas like stock market predictions, where investors' expectations influence market performance, leading to boom and bust cycles. The gap between expectation and reality is a universal human experience, affecting decision-making in various areas of life. In the stock market, investor expectations influence market performance, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. When expectations are high, investors buy, driving prices up, and when they're low, they sell, causing prices to plummet. This cycle of expectation and reality has led to some of the most significant market crashes in history, including the 1929 Wall Street crash. Witness the most astonishing records in music. The first platinum record was awarded to Perry Como in 1958 for his album Catch a Falling Star. The Beatles hold the record for the most #1 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, with 20 songs. Michael Jackson's Thriller is the best-selling album of all time, with estimated sales of over 66 million copies. The longest song to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart is All Too Well by Taylor Swift, at 10 minutes and 13 seconds. The fastest-selling album in the US is 25 by Adele, selling 3.38 million copies in its first week. The Guinness World Record for the most streamed song in 24 hours is held by BTS with Butter, with over 20.9 million streams. Learn about the record-breaking 10,000-person queue for the iPhone 6 launch in 2014 and how event organizers used psychological principles to manage the massive crowd and prevent chaos. In 2014, Apple's iPhone 6 launch sparked the world's longest queue, with over 10,000 eager customers waiting in line. The queue stretched for over 1.5 kilometers, wrapping around multiple city blocks in Sydney, Australia. Event organizers employed psychological tactics, such as dividing the crowd into smaller groups, to maintain order and calm. They also used queue entertainment, like DJs and giveaways, to distract from the long wait times and boost morale. The queue's layout was strategically designed to slow down the crowd's pace, reducing the likelihood of stampedes and chaos. Explore the limitations of analog computers, including accuracy and scalability, and how digital computers overcame these challenges. The first analog computers emerged in the 19th century, using mechanical and electrical components. Analog computers relied on continuous signals, making them prone to accuracy errors and noise interference. Scalability was a major limitation, as adding components decreased overall system reliability and increased complexity. Digital computers, introduced in the 1940 seconds, used discrete signals, eliminating noise interference and improving accuracy. Digital computers' modular design enabled easy scalability, making them ideal for complex calculations and large datasets. Uncover the history and characteristics of the Mid-Atlantic accent, a blend of American and British influences. The Mid-Atlantic accent emerged in the 19th century as a blend of American and British influences. It's characterized by a neutral tone, avoiding strong regional features like Southern drawls or New England twangs. News anchors like Anderson Cooper and Diane Sawyer have popularized the Mid-Atlantic accent in American media. The accent is often associated with authority, sophistication, and neutrality, making it ideal for broadcasting. The Mid-Atlantic accent was originally adopted by wealthy East Coasters to sound more refined and cultured. Today, the accent is still used by many public figures, including politicians, actors, and journalists. Meet Italian athlete Franco Fabri, who won a bronze medal in the 100 meters backstroke at the 2012 Paralympic Games in London at the age of 96, making him the oldest Paralympic medalist in history. Meet Franco Fabri, the oldest Paralympic medalist in history. He won a bronze medal at the 2012 Paralympic Games in London. Franco Fabri was 96 years old when he achieved this incredible feat. He competed in the 100 meters backstroke event, showcasing his remarkable skill. Fabri's achievement has inspired millions worldwide with his determination and spirit. His record-breaking medal has stood the test of time since 2012. Discover how companies like Apple create a self-fulfilling prophecy of innovation and customer loyalty. With their meticulously designed products and experiences that meet and exceed customer expectations, Apple's loyal customer base is 90% more likely to purchase new products from the brand. The average Apple customer owns 2.6 Apple devices, fostering a loyal ecosystem. Apple's focus on user experience increases customer retention rates by up to 85%. Companies like Apple invest up to 5% of revenue in research and development, driving innovation. Apple's meticulous product design process involves over 100 prototype iterations per product. This self-fulfilling prophecy of innovation generates up to 20% of Apple's annual revenue.